Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? It's been a long week and I'm not done yet. I'm actually still on my way home right now. I'll actually be home in about, give or take, 5 hours, I want to say. Let's find out real quick. I want to say in about 4 hours, because I'm still, where am I? Am I in North Virginia? Or North Virginia, North Carolina, probably. Yeah, I think so. No, I'm still Virginia. And it'll take me about 6 hours to go. Or to get home. Not including the route that I still have to go on. So, where to? Gotta go here. Then I gotta deliver. So I got like another 2 hours or so to, 2 hours and 40 minutes to get to this Other Loves and basically fuel and then be on my way home. After that, deliver, be on my way home, and then we should be fine after that. Should be fine. So another 6 hours of driving, I suppose. Should get home at around 2, maybe. Probably 3, if not a little later. I want to try to get home as soon as possible, but that's most likely not going to happen. Let's see. And then I'll be doing some streams probably later on tonight, and then probably another round of Civ tomorrow, along with either Elite Dangerous or GTA 5 or whatever's really on my mind at that point. And, I just heard that Mark and Jack are going on breaks. So I'm just sitting here like, okay, well, that they pretty much just anyways, they pretty much just told us that now the opportunity is out. Now we can go out and try to make a name for ourselves. I don't know. I'm not an asshole, but I understand why these guys are taking breaks. They're just going on tours and stuff. That's something that I more or less dream about. So, it'd be great to have to be able to go on some kind of a tour, doing what you do, and say a couple of jokes, make people laugh, maybe play a game or two, and really, when I think about going on tour, I don't know. I have a different perspective about what it means to go on tour. for music, going on tour, it's just that you're just sharing your music. Comedians, though, they have to like write out content. They gotta rehearse it so many freaking times to the point where it's not even funny to them, but they know it's going to be funny to their audience. I don't think I could ever like become a full-on comedian. I think I can make people smile and laugh just by doing what I do. Being a freaking gamer, being a freaking moron sometimes, you know, hanging out with my friends, you know, doing Death Theater of the Unknown on stage. That's probably one of my biggest dreams of all time, is being able to do Death Theater of the Unknown in front of thousands of people on a stage, on an actual stage. You know, that's more or less like one of my all-time dreams of mine, is being able to perform. Doesn't matter what I'm performing, it's just being able to perform something that I really enjoy doing is like probably the biggest dream of them all. And that might sound really dumb, but hey, you know, Markiplier's doing it, Jacksepticeye is doing it, Game Grumps is doing it. I don't know if PewDiePie is doing it, but I don't really care. So really, that's just been a big dream of mine. It's been a big dream of mine for a couple of years, actually. Almost ever since Blog TV went off, went basically switched off. It's just really been a big dream of mine to be able to perform something like that, something like Death Theater of the Unknown, or just, you know, doing something really random. So, you know, depend on, you know, what happens between now and the next couple of years. I think we'll be able to do that. And I might make these dumb little tour ideas out loud, maybe, like for the past year or so, I've always made like this little joke tour, like one Death Theater's summer tour, or when I was DJ Death, I had the DJ Death's What If tour, or What Deadline tour, not What If, What Deadline. So I think when I actually make an official tour, if I ever get big enough to be able to tour, I don't know. Because, you know, like I said, it's still a very big dream of mine. It's still more or less something to think about for the future. I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way and do it now, because we're in the middle of getting ready to move to an apartment. So me and Spike are, and now we have a potential that Challenor will be moving in at around November, and that just makes things not worse, but more or less, what's the word? Unprepared, I guess, is the right word. But I mean, at this point, what can you do? Alright, so other than that, like I said, I'm going to be streaming later on tonight, today maybe, and you know, like I said, we'll play some Civilization tomorrow for sure. I'm really not sure for how long, because you know I'm probably not going to be home for that long. Plus, me and Spike are intending on going to go see a movie. We're not really sure what movie we're going to go see, but we're going to go see something. And then I got a book review that I want to do later today. I just finished Stephen King's It, and god damn it, that is such a long book. So, and you know, audiobook itself was like 40 some odd hours, and it took me around 2 weeks to finish it. And it's got to be said, it's probably the longest audiobook I've ever had to listen to, and it's the longest, you know, time to, you know, attempt to listen to an audiobook. And not to also mention, you know, I was just listening to the audiobook, you know, I kind of wanted to be immersed with the book, so it was more or less when I really wanted to. That's why it took so long. So I mean, the book itself could have taken like 5 days to maybe finish, 5 or 6 days. Because, you know, like I said, it took so long because there's just so much freaking detail. So, you know, I enjoyed it nevertheless. So, watch out for a review for that maybe tonight. Just depends on what happens. Speaking of which, I just got a new mask. I had enough money to blow, and I got myself a new one Death Eater mask for the one that, you know, got pretty much stolen from me. So got a brand new one Death Eater mask, got a brand new flip phone. Yes, an actual flip phone that will be used for in case, you know, my phone decides to get shut off again for whatever reason. Not again, because, you know, I still have it fucking paid for, my T-Mobile stuff. So, you know, at the end of the day, I don't think it really matters. So, you know, I better go ahead and get going. So, you know, I don't get caught up in some fucking stupid traffic bullcrap. So, anyways, for any other plans that I'm doing, which really isn't much other than new Scream mask, is basically probably going to go back to a normal-ish schedule where I am constantly making videos, or constantly planning to make videos, and creating videos, basically writing, scripting, creating emergency alert system mocks. I'm going to try to bring those back. I know I haven't made another emergency alert system video in a very long time, so I really want to try to get another one done before the end of the month, and then I'm going to try to release one emergency alert system video at least every month, one every month. And that's to more or less to keep my, you know, more or less mind focused, and you know, get some creativity out, and you know, out and about. So those are coming back, hopefully. And you know, again, I'll be doing a lot more streaming than creating videos. So if there's any videos that require, or if there's anything that requires gaming, it's most likely going to be a stream instead of anything else. So, you know, I do apologize about that. So other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I think I've pretty much covered everything. If there's still anything you guys want to know, hit me a question down in the comments, and I'll do my best to try to answer in my next update video, which I don't know when that'll be, because, you know, I don't have phone service, and this is the only way I'm able to frickin' you know, stream to you guys right now, is through Wi-Fi, through, you know, paid Wi-Fi, because, you know, Love's Points is probably the best. The Love's Point system is probably the best point system out there. So, you know, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, hit a subscribe, and hit that little bell so you know when I'm getting ready to stream, or if I somehow upload a video. I think in the next upcoming videos, I'm going to do something that involves Blog TV. I don't know. I'm still more or less waiting for an update from Mad Cow Productions. So you know, we haven't heard an update from them in a very long time, so I'm more or less wondering, where the fuck are you guys, you know? So other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you liked my stuff, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.